Well, hello, Aries. Welcome to your June of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please help whichever Aries needs to hear this information most. Please provide clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the month of June of 2025. So yeah, there's an Aries here who is going to be assisted with or by Archangel Gabriel, is lighting up the collective Aries throat chakra. So if there is something you need to say, if you are speaking at an event, Spirit is going to provide you with the correct words. Yes, because there is in the thoughts position some form of happiness coming to mind, a new path developing, a beautiful outcome after a conversation. Now, in the relationship sector, yes, I was feeling like there could be an interview where you recognize a new path has begun after a conversation, and now you're stepping into the direction of a community of like-minded people, a community by which was meant to be in your life at this time. In the creative aspects position, there is then the healer of ages energy. So I feel like there could be an Aries here who was worried about communication, who had that communication, who with Spirit's assistance found the right words, and now you're going forth happily into the direction of a community of people that is meant to be, where there is this energy of healing. I was scared, I was fearful, but now I have overcome obstacles and challenges. I am now going into the direction of success. Wow, for some Aries, Spirit is saying in June, we have this beautiful doorway to romance. So maybe you're trying to find the right words because of some attention and recognition you have received from someone. You have healed from a difficult community or connection tied to the past, and now Spirit is healing you or helping you to heal by connecting you to a new community of people. There could be a Leo here on the mind of this Aries. There could be a realization through a connection of others. So this is also like get out and connect with a community of people, family and friends, because there is a healing process taking place and a new connection that is blessed. So my Aries, single Aries, the doorway to love is opening. And there's going to be some communication going back and forth in relation to a gathering here. Wow. So in the emotional aspects position, yes, there's going to be a yin-yang connection. Emotionally, it's going to feel like this is my soulmate. Financially, it's going to feel like this is the direction, the community of people by which you were meant to go. Everything feels very balanced here, especially by the end of June of 2025. Now, in the subconscious position, you could be this thinking man. You could be connecting with this thinking man in a community of people. Again, Spirit's going to bring you the right words and some healing here. The realization of a very happy new path and a connection that just feels right. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have appreciation. Absolutely. There is some form of appreciation and recognition coming towards my collective Aries, where there is going to be this process of healing. I am letting go of the past. I'm being connected by Spirit with a very beautiful connection. I'm going forth happily into the direction of a community of like-minded people. I am receiving appreciation, maybe from this thinking man, and in some cases, this doorway to love is opening up for me. Now, in the inner strengths position, we have a woman holding a coin, so I do feel like there is a very stable and secure financial energy helping the female Aries this month. So definitely a conversation is going to bring to mind great happiness and a new start, greater prosperity, and then love. So if you are single, you're focusing on a financial direction. That direction is opening up, which is bringing healing, which is bringing appreciation, which is bringing self-love. So that is why this soul connection is coming in, is because when we love ourselves, we are guided to meet another who loves us as much. All right, so in a 3-card summary, yes, some may be starting out, maybe the end of May going into June here, where you are standing at the gate of a beautiful new garden in your life, where you're being assisted by spirit with the throat chakra being lit up to have a conversation and step eventually into the direction of the sun. So we have a thinking woman and a thinking man connecting via a community of like-minded people, a new doorway opening that is blessed, a realization, an aha moment that this new path is bringing great happiness and at the same time is bringing great healing. The angel of balance is coming in, helping light up this woman holding a heart, her heart chakra. And a new doorway of abundance and money is opening up for many where there were hostile energies in the past, where you used to be. Spirit is bringing in beautiful, balanced connections for those who are leaving an unhealthy career situation or business situation behind. See, the storm is passing and spirit is saying, step into this beautiful doorway towards spirit. Let your light shine, for there is definitely going to come a very successful contract. Take off that blindfold, look at what's on offer, know that spirit's giving you the strength to receive that offer, because spirit's saying for those who were sitting in this energy of financial constraint, now there is a new path developing. You may be a little bit indecisive, but again, spirit's going to give you the right words, guide you towards the right community of people, bring you to an awareness of a happy new path and a very balanced connection. So spirit's saying at some point it will be important to take action. With the number 17, it could be around the 17th of June where, you've accepted a job, you're starting something new, you're going now into the direction of a man holding a heart. So it could be, for my singles, a new financial direction opens up, and then there is a connection in that direction that brings this energy of romance. See, it's the blossoming of abundance that is lighting up the second chakra, a very passionate energy, a very sensual energy, a realization in hindsight by mid to end of June that you can now, that spirit has guided you away from deceptive people or situations. Yes, the heart chakra is growing and the broken-hearted energy tied to the past is dissipating. Wow. See, a man holding a coin is going to make a financial offer or is going to be in relation to a business or organization, and then comes the angel of love. So spirit is saying you are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. When this appreciation and recognition arrives, it's arriving because it is time to heal and release all that was. It is time to walk away from a situation whereby you felt stuck or trapped, to enjoy the third chakra that's being lit up, excitement, butterflies in your belly, happiness, and to know that there is a foundation being born here that's going to bring happiness and support from your family and your friends, your community of like-minded people. Yeah, signs and synchronicities, realizing by the end of June that you have manifested with Spirit's assistance some form of meeting or negotiation. And even though you may feel a little bit anxious, Spirit's saying it's time to free yourself from the difficulties of the past. It's time to rest and rejuvenate, to prepare for a very caring connection. For this process of strategy is what Spirit's helping you with, and also with the world. There's going to be a completion to one situation and the stepping into a path that is so much better. I'm going to close real quick by bringing in the Gilded Tarot deck and see if we can confirm and clarify any astrological signs or elements of who by which Spirit may be referring to for my collective Aries in this month of June of 2025. Yeah. So see, Spirit's going to provide you with the right words. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, the realization of great prosperity for the long term. There's going to be then thoughts of going towards a path of greater happiness, and either sneaking away from a particular business or organization, or just going away from people who are sneaky and deceptive. Yes, we do have a Capricorn. So an Aries could meet a Capricorn in the area of a community of like-minded people, and or a new community of like-minded people are where Spirit's trying to guide you to bring you away from some form of negative person or situation. So Spirit's saying we are helping you to manifest in the creative aspects position that which you want to create for yourself, so that you can heal and release the old difficulties. There's going to come some appreciation here in the day-to-day aspects position, and a positive conversation here. I see children. Maybe children will be involved in some way. In other ways, there may be someone that shows up because they see that you are moving forward successfully. Someone could show up from the past, and yeah, you may be fearing you cannot trust them. Yeah, Spirit's saying it's about the way forward. There is a new connection for some of my single Aries, whereby you're going to recognize either there's a balanced connection in the area of business, or a particular relationship that feels like it's very balanced, where you start to think about great happiness here, home and family. In the subconscious position, we do have the King of Swords energy, someone who may have strong air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I think a thinking man is coming in offering these beautiful crystals, and a previous boss, manager, CEO person is looking at the fact that you have received a better offer elsewhere. So in the day-to-day aspects position, it is the appreciation, recognition, and attention that my Aries is receiving that's going to give them the strength to go into the direction of this masculine and express the fact that you are ready to move on. So in the inner strengths position, we've got the Ten of Swords, a path that was long and difficult, and now this strong and confident woman holding a coin, standing up after difficulty, moving forward successfully, recognizing that her heart chakra has grown 10 times, and now she is ready to step forward into the direction of a like-minded community and a connection that just feels right. So if someone shows up from the past, I think Spirit's saying, with the devil here, there could be a temptation, but it's like, and maybe it is going to involve air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There's this sneaky energy that Spirit's saying needs to be left behind. There's a thinking man, a new connection that is going to feel much more balanced than someone tied to the past or in the past. And there's this happily ever after type energy by the end of June as a result of someone's efforts here. Yep, an offer from the universe is bringing success. With the major arcana of the Chariot, you're going to be looking at this offer from the universe, overcoming obstacles and challenges, and then maybe traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of success. And again, great emotional fulfillment. I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, regarding this circle spread for my collective Aries during the month of June of 2025. So when you find yourself standing at the gate of this beautiful garden with the number 30, know that Spirit has helped to walk this journey with you, has brought you to this point. With the Three of Action, Three of Wands being a very popular card as of late, Spirit saying by the end of June, you're going to recognize that things have worked out beautifully, exclamation mark. Now that your ship has come in, it is time to decide what your next big project will be. Some may choose to continue to build upon your current successes or to move on towards something completely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. All right. So should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you so much to those of you who have come to me for the spring special and who have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.